Hi there. Humidity is rising, low pressure is approaching, a thundery breakdown is on the way for Friday night. But after that, not much clearance. It's going to stay humid this weekend with further heavy showers. There's two lows on the way actually. One of them stays out to the west. This one develops and it could bring some very lively weather later Friday. But before that happens, actually, we've got this plume of warmth, humidity and instability coming up from the near continent. These occluded fronts just about marking that out. And so some showers early on in the day on Friday across much of the UK. They fade before the main event arrives around dinner time, and the heavy rain and persistent wet weather moves up from the southwest. Ahead of that, East Anglia and the southeast at risk of some very lively thunderstorms overnight. Much of the activity occurring around midnight or shortly after, so shouldn't be too impactful for travel and so on, but there is the risk of some intense rainfall, frequent lightning and large hail. The main risk area, as I say, East Anglia and the southeast, but still some uncertainty about that aspect of the forecast. Either way, the main bout of wet weather moves through overnight, pushes into eastern Scotland, much of Northern Ireland. And by dawn, another area pushing back into Wales. But I wouldn't take these rain areas too literally because there are some, I'd say, variations in model output at the moment. Nevertheless, it's a lively night for many, strong wind as well. And it's going to be very, very muggy. It's 18, 19, perhaps 20 Celsius through much of the night across southern parts. And in the north, not much relief either, 15, 16, 17 degrees. So an uncomfortable night for sleeping. A noisy night as well as the rain or thunderstorms move through. We start the weekend with something a little brighter for England and Wales, but we've got the wet weather setting in across eastern and northern Scotland. Heavy and persistent rain here, particularly over some eastern and southeastern hills. Further bouts of rain or showers into southern Scotland, Northern Ireland. And we'll see further showers for England and Wales, but actually it's across England and Wales where we'll see the driest and brightest interludes. The best chance of staying largely dry and with some sunshine will be East Anglia in the southeast. And with a southwesterly breeze, still fairly breezy, it's going to be quite humid again, temperatures reaching 25, 26 Celsius in the southeast with some sunshine, low 20s elsewhere, although where we've got the persistent rain across parts of Scotland into the Northern Isles, it looks like it's going to be feeling on the cool side. Then into Saturday nights, areas of low pressure still close to the north and northwest of the UK. We've still got this southwesterly airflow, but higher pressure is building to the south. And that means that, again, we've got this north-south gradient in weather conditions on Sunday. The most frequent wet weather will be out towards the north and northwest of Scotland. Showers or longer spells of rain here, blustery winds as well. Elsewhere, a mixture of sunny spells and showers. The most frequent downpours will be across western areas. I think towards the southeast, fewer showers, some places avoiding them and staying dry, some decent sunshine coming through. And once again, feeling warm in the southeast, 25, 26 degrees, low 20s elsewhere. And those overnight temperatures still relatively elevated, so still some mugginess at night. Into next week, it dries up and warms up for a time in the south, but the weather stays fairly changeable and a bit cooler towards the north. Bye-bye.